What's up YouTube? Back again with another new video, and today we will be opening another Speed Duel starter deck. This one is Duelists of Tomorrow, which if I remember correctly was the second release of starter decks earlier in the year. The last unboxing we did was the recently released Ultimate Predators, which was Rex Raptor and Weevil Underwood starter decks. So I'm pretty excited to open this one up. This is first edition, just like the last one that we opened. And part of me was actually kind of curious as to whether or not these could potentially hold some value in the future. I mean, I think the kind of like wherever Speed Duels is going is kind of up in the air at the moment. It does seem like Konami really wants it to be something that is played and something that is really, you know, successful, just like how Duel Links has been. But I haven't really seen too many like Speed Duel focused channels on YouTube, at least not as of right now. I see a lot of Duel Links, a lot of standard TCG and OCG channels about the anime in particular. But yeah, I mean, I'm really curious to see what's in here. I haven't watched any videos regarding these starter decks prior to filming this. So we got this open now. I don't know why I had so much difficulty with this box. Pretty much the exact same as the Ultimate Predators box. It just discusses the contents of which cards are in which deck right here on the back. And as you can see, we have Kaiba, My Valentine, and Joey Wheeler. And we have some promo cards in here, which I will save for the end. And we have the 3 starter decks. I think we'll start off with the Joey deck right here. Quite interesting that in this, the package comes with these cool little cardboards for each deck. Because in the Weevil and Rex Raptor decks, they pretty much just came in plastic like that. So I don't know why they stopped doing this with the little tearaway right here. Yeah, this packaging is a lot cooler actually. And opening this one first, Joey, we have the Grit skill card. At the start of the turn, call 2 numbers, roll a 6-sided die. If you roll a number you called, your life points do not get lower than 1 until the end of your opponent's next turn. This skill can only be used once per duel. I do think that this skill is pretty much the same as the one in Duel Links. It's not one I personally have used, but I remember seeing it in the game. And Last Gamble, everyone pretty much knows what that does. And then we got Palomization. During your turn, you reveal 1 normal monster in your hand. This turn, that monster can substitute for any 1 fusion material. If you do, the other fusion material must be the correct one. This skill can be used once per duel. I don't remember if this skill is in Duel Links. Someone comment below if it is. And we have Red Eyes Black Dragon right here as Joey's ace monster. Something that I mentioned that was kind of funny in the Rex Raptor starter deck was that they switched his ace monster to Serpent Knight Dragon. But I'm assuming that's only because Red Eyes has become more identifiable as Joey's as opposed to Rex's, even though that's who we got it from. We got Meteor Dragon, Flame Manipulator, Masaki the Legendary Swordsman. Just a lot of really iconic cards from the anime. Alligator Sword being one of them as well. Baby Dragon. Hey, yo, I got a baby dragon. Time Wizard. Oh, shit. We got Time Wizard up in here in a common variant. Like I said in the other video, there aren't a bunch of rarities in these starter decks for Speed Duels. Little Wingguard, Copycat, Gearfried the Iron Knight, Polymerization, another Polymerization, Stray Lambs, Legendary Sword. I wonder if Scapegoat will be in here. We got Sogen, Dice Foon, Graceful Dice, Skull Dice, Kunai with Chain, another iconic Joey Wheeler trap card, Red Eyes Spirit, something I utilize in my Red Eyes deck on Duel Links. I think I'm running 2 copies of this right now. Flame Swordsman, Thousand Dragon, Alligator Sword Dragon. Okay, so there is no Scapegoat in here, strangely enough. I thought that would be in here, but pretty cool deck. I would have wished that there was the like Red Eyes Fusion or some other cards like that in here, but unfortunately there is not. Moving on, we will go to the My Valentine Duelist of Tomorrow starter deck, and we got Amazonas Swordswoman, who was recently limited in Duel Links, and now it is pretty much no longer seeing that much competitive use. I know pretty much a variety of decks were running 3 copies, and now that you can only run 2, I am seeing people run none at all, because I think people kind of value using 2 enemy controllers as opposed to having 2 Amazonas Swordswomen. And in Duel Links, if something is semi-limited, you can only use 1 of each copy. So let's say you wanted to run 2 Econs, you can't if you have an Amazonas Swordswoman in your deck, so you'd be able to run 1 Amazonas and 1 Econ, so you kind of have to pick. For my Lava Golem deck that I use in Duel Links, I got rid of the other 2 Amazonas Swordswomen because I couldn't use them anymore, and I kept 1 Econ and 1 Swordswoman, so I don't know, it's been doing pretty well. I mean, it's about to get me back into Platinum. If it can get me back into Legendary with 1 Amazonas, I'll keep her in there. If I can't, then I'll just swap her out for the other enemy controller. But anyway, back to the deck. We got Aroma Strategy right here, Flight of the Harpies, and Tribal Synergy. And something else to be noted is in these more earlier releases of the Speed Duel starter decks, you're getting 3 skill cards, whereas in the Rex Raptor and Weevil Underwood, we only got 2 per duelist. So that's something that's quite interesting. Here we got Harpy Lady 1, Harpy Lady 2, Harpy Lady 3, the Harpy Lady Sisters, Amazonas Chainmaster, Amazonas Swordswoman, OP. I don't think there is any ban list currently for Speed Duels or limited or semi-limited lists, so feel free to run 3 copies of this for now until it gets nerfed. Amazonas Sage, Birdface, Sonic Shooter, Elegant Egotist, another copy of Elegant Egotist, Triangle Ecstasy Spark, Cyber Shield, Harpy's Hunting Ground, Amazonas Heirloom, Amazonas Archers, Windstorm of Etika, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but anyway, continuing, Shadow of Eyes, and Wild Tornado. And last but certainly not least, we have the Kaiba starter deck, and then shortly after we finish opening this one, we will get to the little promo cards in the plastic that I set aside right here. So this is one I'm really excited for. Like I said, I haven't even bothered to read the back of the cardboard for the starter deck, and I haven't watched any reviews of these little starter decks. So here we got Peak Performance, Beatdown, a really iconic Kaiba skill in Duel Links, and Dragon Caller. And of course we have Blue Eyes White Dragon, Battle Ox, another copy of Battle Ox, Ryu Kishin Powered, another one, Luster Dragon number 2, Lord of D, another Lord of D, Twin-Headed Behemoth, Tyrant Dragon, Spirit Ryu, Kaiba Man, there we go, Flute of Summoning Dragon, Stamping Destruction, Cost Down, Burst Stream of Destruction, Mountain, Interdimensional Matter Transport, Dragon's Rebirth, and Trap Jammer. No Crush card yet, but that's something I hope that they end up releasing in Speed Duels. I'm not sure whether or not they ever will, because I don't even think that card's in Duel Links currently. And here we have Champion's Vigilance on the front. That's already showing, so you already know that that's coming. But let's see what else is in here. Really curious. We got Champion's Vigilance. If you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, when a monster would be summoned or a spell/trap card is activated, negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. I remember kind of in the earlier days of Duel Links, this was pretty much always utilized in a lot of Blue Eyes decks. I don't really see it as much though anymore. I don't recall if this is limited to 1 or 2. Someone feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Here we got Fusion Gate and Amazonas Village. So here are the 3 ultra rare cards in here. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. We do have the little game mat right here, which I haven't opened yet. So let's just pop that open so we can see what's on here. Let's see. We got the Dark Magician on the left side and Blue Eyes White Dragon on the right side. So none of the Joey or My Valentine monsters on this mat. Kind of interesting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Speed Duels. Are you playing it? Are you just playing Duel Links, or are you just playing the TCG? I've personally been playing Duel Links a lot again after kind of leaving the game for about a month, and barely recently have I gotten into Speed Duels because it's currently in its early infancy, and I feel like there's just a lot of cool stuff that will be coming in the near future. So it's something that I'm getting really into. I'm almost kind of more into it at this point than I am to Duel Links. So yeah, Konami, you got me hooked again. Feels like it's 2003 all over again. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all the cards shown in this video and what you think about Speed Duels in general. And yeah, just thanks for the continued support. Peace out, YouTube.